How much would you need to make in order to be able to comfortably afford the 2024 Ford Mustang GT? Let's find out. Okay, so we're gonna look at the basic model. I am gonna do some upgrades, but only ones that I feel like the average person would want to upgrade. And if you don't, then hey, that'll save you some money. So the starting price for this car is gonna be about $42,495. So there are a few options for exterior color without an additional charge, and it also comes with 18-inch black aluminum wheels. I'm not gonna add any custom packages. However, I do feel like the average person would want to opt in for the automatic transmission as opposed to the manual transmission. And in order to get the automatic transmission, it is an additional $1,595. So that's the only thing I'm going to be adding on. There's also going to be another additional $1,595 for the destination fee or the shipping fee, and then another additional $645 for the acquisition fee, which is basically to cover the cost of the dealership setting up and maintaining your account. So that puts the total price at about $45,330. So if we take off that 10% down payment, then you'd be putting $4,533 down. We're gonna assume if you got approved for 60 months, which is 5 years, with good credit, and we're gonna use about 7% APR. That would put the monthly payments at about $807.83 per month on average. But as we all know, that is not everything that goes into the cost of a car, so let's go ahead and factor in everything else as well. For the average cost of car insurance for the 2024 Ford Mustang GT, it would come out to be about $2,435 a year, which is $202.92 per month on average. Of course, that depends on your age, your driving history, and the state that you live in, so that would vary slightly. This is just on average. And if you take into consideration that the average person drives about 1,200 miles per month, or about 15,000 miles per year, and the average cost of gas currently, then you'd be looking at about $262 a month in average gas cost. And in order to take care of this car on a regular basis, the average cost for maintenance for the 2024 Ford Mustang GT would come out to be about $4,298 in the first 5 years, which is about $859.60 per year, or $71.64 per month on average. So that would put the average cost for this car at about $1,344.39 per month. So in order to be able to comfortably afford this cost, then you'd want those monthly expenses to be between about 10 to 20% of your average income, which means that you'd need to be making between $80,663.40 to about $161,326.80 annually in order to be able to comfortably afford the 2024 Ford Mustang GT. And if you like this video, go ahead and give me a follow, and feel free to mention any others that you want to see down in the comments.